If your high level of intelligence makes you feel like a burden rather than a source of happiness, remember that life presents you with amazing chances because you are able to solve complex problems and find your way around them. These are the reasons why very brilliant Sigma empaths are the happy, according to research by Dr. Angela Hassiosis. People with high IQs are really more likely to be the happiest than those with low IQ. 10. Sigma empaths are self-assured and confident in their ability to carry out tasks without assistance from others. Without direction, Sigma empaths usually take pleasure in the projects they are working on. Indeed, working alone has shaped Sigma empaths into powerful individuals, even in environments with limited social support. Additionally, having freedom increases productivity, which promotes a better work-life balance. Since independent employment allows Sigma empaths to choose their own hours and accept responsibility for their achievements, it may be more fulfilling. Additionally, they could have greater self-assurance in their capacity to decide for themselves. Taking well-considered chances that pay off might improve your quality of life and career. Have you noticed that folks with high IQs are typically the happy since they take pride in their accomplishments? They cherish their hard work, which explains why. 9. Sigma empaths are aware of how to live in the present. High IQ individuals who are Sigma empaths would rather embrace the present and savor each moment over those who dwell in the past and fantasize about the future. This is a result of their belief that life is supposed to be joyful and not designed to be flawless, which makes them less concerned about the future. Sigma empaths strive to be their best every day rather than dwelling too much on the future in order to maintain their motivation to do the same the next day. Additionally, it offers a constructive way to deal with stress and other unpleasant feelings to simply be present in the moment. They are happier and healthier people when they are present in their personal lives because it lifts their spirits, increases their energy, lessens emotional pain, and sometimes even helps them feel less emotionally spent at work. 8. Overanalyzing is not a habit for Sigma empaths. While some empaths have a reputation for worrying a lot about the future and day-to-day living, highly intellectual Sigma empaths avoid overthinking since they realize that doing so would only increase their stress levels, which might result in a life filled with frustration. Furthermore, while you're angry, you'll act rashly and negatively impact your life even more. Intelligent Sigma empaths cultivate mindfulness so they can control their emotions correctly because they do not want to experience anxiety and sadness. Research has connected mindfulness practice to better illness coping, less anxiety and depression, and better stress management. Those who are mindful Sigma empaths frequently describe feeling more at ease, energized, and confident in themselves. Stop overanalyzing and take your time processing emotions if you want to be the happy as well. 7. Success is known to Sigma empaths. The fact that Sigma empaths have already achieved success in life adds to their happiness. They can immediately supply for their needs and wants, so they don't need to search for them. Smart Sigma empaths accept their achievement as the result of their hard work paying off rather than boasting about it. Success bestows blessings such as confidence, safety, a sense of well-being, and the ability to provide greater hope, optimism, and leadership. Because Sigma empaths and their ambitions would expire without success, they take care of and nurture their success by feeding it with hard effort and commitment. Sigma empaths are the happiest people because they can truly feel and see the results of their effort, contrary to popular belief that they are only content because they are prosperous. 6. Sigma empaths are difficult to trick. Tricks and games are nothing new to a highly developed Sigma empath. Because they are able to discern nonverbal and verbal signs from others and ensure that they won't fall for their trap, Sigma empaths are extremely difficult to mislead. This is a result of their desire to seize total control over their lives, particularly over the choices they make. They think that if you were misled by someone, it indicates that you were already duped, and they don't want that to occur, do they? Sigma empaths train themselves to be constantly perceptive observers of the conduct of those around them in order to prevent being duped. Since they are aware that most instincts are accurate, they will always follow their gut feelings. 5. The socioeconomic income level of Sigma empaths is greater. Higher socioeconomic income levels indicate that Sigma empaths are able to support their family's requirements as well as their own demands on a steady financial basis. A high-paying profession means that one can already accomplish things they want to do, such travel, eat delicious cuisine, purchase high-end goods, and more, thus anybody may be delighted to have it. True, Sigma empaths are just regular people with worldly aspirations, like as a taste for luxury goods, but they never boast about it since they are aware that there are those who cannot afford what they have. In order to prevent someone from feeling excluded just because they lack the benefits enjoyed by Sigma empaths, they practice empathy and marking off their privileges here. Do you also think that having money makes us happy? Let's face it, as money is necessary for survival in our world, everyone likes to have it. 4. Sigma empaths find it easy to apply their abilities in day-to-day life. You may be the happiest person in the world no matter what your current situation in life is, as long as you have the necessary abilities and are teachable. Similar to Sigma empaths, they use their abilities to produce money. However, they do not feel compelled to learn these abilities since they voluntarily choose to acquire them. Since they are aware that training on uninteresting abilities is a waste of time, they prefer not to learn on them. However, Sigma empaths will undoubtedly love the labor associated with developing the capabilities they wish to have, as they exercise and cultivate those abilities. Have you attempted working on projects that you find uninteresting? You don't feel good about it, do you? Yes, Sigma empaths do select talents that they are enthusiastic about using. 3. Sigma empaths are capable of handling difficult situations without consuming much energy. The wonderful quality that makes Sigma empaths happy and less worried in life is their aptitude at solving complex problems. They think that since issues foster personal development, they exist to make individuals smarter and wiser. It's interesting to note that they welcome challenges as an opportunity to grow stronger and more self-reliant. Since they are aware that everything passes, even challenges, Sigma empaths never view issues as obstacles to enjoyment. They don't express their sadness about the issue because they don't want to let their inner fire go out. They can thus come up with better ideas for solutions that would improve their quality of life and ease of living. They can also be content with their travel and not have to deal with an issue for too long. 2. Decisions made by Sigma empaths have the power to alter lives. People who are Sigma empaths constantly want to live interesting lives, and in order to do so, they make choices that would enable them to live the sort of daily lives they have always imagined. They participate in activities that encourage development and maturity since they don't want to squander their time being inert and becoming static. They love going on new adventures and recognize that uncertainty is still a part of being human. Consequently, they believe that the greatest approach to make life meaningful is to develop the courage and prudence necessary to deal with life-altering situations. We must actively seek the things we think will make us happy and take calculated risks in order to lead satisfying and successful lives, even if we are unsure how doing so may change our notion of joy. 1. Sigma empaths are very clear about what they want out of life. Being aware of your true desires is crucial since it will direct you toward realizing your goals. This is how Sigma empaths are because they don't want to be confused anymore when it comes to picking a vocation. They want to own their work and calling, thus they don't want to take advice from others. Additionally, they think that since they are living the life they desire, being devoted to and enthusiastic about what they do would make them the happiest person on earth. Because they can handle life's emotional ups and downs with a balanced head and heart, highly intellectual Sigma empaths are, in fact, the happiest people. It is possible to be the happiest person on earth without intelligence, or being a Sigma empath. It so happens that, even when they are alone, there are fortunate individuals just like them who have the ability to be the happy. Nonetheless, since they are also contributing to the world by their generosity, Sigma empaths ought to be the happiest people. And who do you believe can compete with very smart Sigma empaths?